What's going on, folks? Devon Banks here, and I'm gonna give you some essentials that will help you on the road while you're touring to your next fishing destination. One thing this year that I added to my truck was a ARE truck cap. This is the CX Revo truck cap, and it's just gonna give me more space in the truck bed to really carry the items I need to be successful on the water. In addition, I have two ARE rod pods in which I can carry my rods in there to keep them nice and safe. So when I get to the destination, if I need a rod, if I break a rod, I can easily get rods out of there and spool up a new rod and get to fishing. So these right here are going to be a tool that's going to help me make sure my rods get to each destination safely and securely, and this truck bed is going to allow me to have more room so I can be successful on the water. Another item that is real key to me is that when you come home or come back to the hotel rather after 8-10 hours of practice, long days on the water, you want to be able to come back to your parking spot. So I have a set of cones here, small and large, that even has bass boat parking written on it. So when I leave that morning, I put those cones in those parking spots where I was at. Therefore, when people come into that hotel, they see that, hey, somebody's parking in this spot, and they do intend on coming back. And they do see that it's truck and bass boat parking on there. So that's just one of those things. You have a long day on the water, and you come back, the last thing you want to do is figure out where you're going to park. So these are sort of my placeholders when I'm going on the water practicing. And it just takes one thing less off my mind to worry about after a long day on the water practicing or in the event. Two items that are key to me that really don't come out of the truck a lot are a 3-ton Carjack as well as a air compressor. I have these two items for just in case circumstances. If I'm happen to be on the road or I'm at the hotel and I get a flat tire or in the truck or trailer, it's real easy to jack that up with that 3-ton jack and change the tire real quick. If I happen to lose air, a nail or anything happens while we're traveling on the road, anything can happen, I have a air tank right here that I can just plug up into the car socket or at the hotel and fill up the tires with air. So two essentials that I don't use often, but I'd rather have them and need them than need them and not have them. So check those out if you really want to be safe while you're traveling on the road. Another thing that we have to do when we're on the road is we all have to power our boats, charge our batteries, and sometimes those outlets are kind of scarce. So what I have learned in the past is just if we've got one extension cord running out there, you want to be able to have a heavy duty 3-prong outlet. So I can plug this into the extension cord, and then we have 3 outlets right there where we can charge our batteries. Some batteries take a little bit to charge than others, so we at least have those outlets where individuals can charge their batteries and not have to worry about making sure that they have juice for the next day. So get you a heavy duty 3-prong outlet, and that's one thing you have to one thing less you have to worry about is how you're going to get power. Speaking of charging up, we already know that it's a lot of people trying to charge up at the hotel. So you want to get a heavy duty extension cord. 10 to 12 gauge is what I suggest. That way the electricity is going to flow to your batteries quicker and faster, giving you a full charge. But there you have it, folks. Those are some essentials that keep me safe on the road as I'm driving 700, 1,000 miles to that next fishing destination. This ARE truck cap gives me more room to utilize the truck bed, which is awesome. And these rod pods definitely keep my rods safe and secure while I am in tow. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And you already know what I want you to do. Hit that bell.